That comment was left on a post that I did this morning about today's date, January 6th, and everything that happened 4 years ago today. And I've been getting a lot of comments like this since the election. What does it feel like to be wrong? I mean, when I when I get that question, what was I wrong about? I was wrong about the American people, and I was wrong about the American electorate. Um, I feel great about casting my ballot for Kamala Harris and Tim Walz. I feel great about having not voted for someone who is getting sentenced for 34 felony convictions this Friday and who was determined to be a rapist by a federal judge in New York who said that in a post trial order that E. Jean Carroll proved that Donald Trump had raped her. I feel great about having not cast my ballot for someone who owes the state of New York a $500 million for a decade's worth of fraud. I feel great about having not voted for someone who stole our nation's classified secrets so that he could impress his friends at his country club. I feel great that I didn't vote for someone who's going to deport 15 or 20 million people because they have funny sounding names and speak a different language. Um, I sleep soundly knowing that I am on the right side of history, and everybody who voted for Donald Trump is very much on the wrong side of history and should be treated accordingly for the rest of their lives. Um, Everybody who voted for Donald Trump is going to learn in very short order the magnitude of the mistake that they made. And boy, howdy, I am here for that. I feel absolutely heartbroken for what Donald Trump, his government, and his supporters are about to do to marginalized communities in this country. And their continued demonization and villainization of trans people and trans kids in the LGBTQ community, immigrants, women and girls, the disabled. Every marginalized community in this country is going to pay the price for what you guys voted for. And you are completely fine with every bit of that. Because Donald Trump said he's going to make your eggs cheaper. That was the bargain that you guys made. You were willing to sell out and punish people in this country who were different than you so that you could save money on gas. You guys made a bargain wherein you were completely willing to sell out and do away with anything that resembles democratic governance in the United States of America because your eggs were too expensive. I don't like that I'm wrong, but goddamn, I'd rather be on my side than yours, sport. I can look myself in the mirror. I can sleep at night. I did the right thing. A majority of American voters did not. They acted selfishly. They acted out of racism, bigotry, and misogyny. They acted from a place of profound stupidity and gullibility. I did not. So I hope that answers your question.